just 5 or 6 months ago, the NPP was in power. But now we are in opposition. The tables turn all the time. When the tables turn, what will you do? Your shadows will come and chase us.
A lot of things have been happening since NDC took over this country. Rambo style arrests, intimidation our people. The media are not saying anything about it. The bloggers are not saying anything about it. And what I'll tell you, there is karma in this country. If today it is Kwame and all the medias and the bloggers, you are not telling the government what it's doing is wrong. Tomorrow, when it comes onto you,
it is quite absurd that today politicians want to drag media into the conversation.
No, I'll be honest. We are in a democracy.
Yeah, so
this is a peace country. NPP ruled Ghana for 8 years. A lot has happened. People have said a lot of things against Akufo-Addo, and nobody has went out to go and arrest. And today, look at what is going on.
Did a similar thing happen under government?
No, not at all. You know it.
There was no Rambo style arrest.
No Rambo style against on their side. No Rambo style. We have to invite anybody who has problem with the government. And today, look at what is happening. And all the bloggers, all the media, you are not saying anything about it.
Are you aware about the arrest of Captain Smart?
Captain, how?
He was arrested in Rambo style.
What did he say?
Is it about what he said?
Tell me what he said. Is it about government? Is it about government and Captain Smart? It's not about government and Captain Smart. If he has an issue with someone and police went to arrest him, it is a different issue. But we are talking about the NDC intimidating our party.
What shows the NDC is behind this arrest?
What I'm trying to tell you. They say call from it is from Abe.
Who said it's from Abe?
The officers all over.
They told you?
Are you trying to tell me they told me? Don't we have information? We want to tell them we have the people among them. So whatever is happening, we know. Look at how they arrested Wontumi today. Is it fair? Is it fair?
How did they arrest him?
Rambo style arrest. I witnessed it. A lot of people were there.
So why are you asking?
Someone driving his car. No, let him ask me a question. I'll answer. Someone is driving his car to home, and then look at the way they pay, and then they arrest him. Please, me what I'll tell you that the media, the blog, when it turns
keep your messages coming. Next time when they come to power, they should also stop arrests. I know Anasabri and keep your messages coming. I know Anasabri who said Global is still granting an interview talking to a couple of people here.
We all need to talk about, we're talking about rule of law. The due process must follow. That's what we're talking about. Okay? That's what we're talking about. So until that is done, nobody will come and waste his breath here and all that. But so long as they are keeping you unnecessarily, we need to know. Nobody is communicating to us. Nobody is telling us anything. They should tell us anything. But I feel pity for the soldiers, because these are hard-working men who should have been in Baku by now. They should have been in Baku by now to protect lives. Innocent soldiers, they can push them, but I can assure them, NPP, nobody can intimidate the elephant. We are solid as the animal elephant. Nobody. They will never intimidate us. We stand solid. We'll be here to the next morning until we lead me to meet. Yes. So if party members are listening and they are watching, they should come. come out. If it is NDC, by this time the whole place is flooded. The whole place is flooded, making noise. So if you are home, today is Wontumi, tomorrow it will be you.
Yes, I am.
So when you are watching me, wherever you are, come out. And let's protect the Constitution and the rule of law. We are not in a revolution. We are not in a revolution.
And here, and also supporters for the about the team. Ghana, and EOCO, for more than say maybe the messages in the big. The actual here, so the party members, as we heard from the former Greater Accra Regional Minister, he's calling all the supporters to come in their numbers. I never knew titles is such a, oh, please don't insult anybody here. Please, I'm not safe. Joseph, as you do, you can express your opinion, but to insult someone on my platform is not something that I encourage. Please, let us all respect each other. Please, I'm begging you. According to Titus Global, there's nobody there. NPP, you better bring your belongings to sleep. Oh, I can't repeat that word over here, so. And on a sabri, the course also. And a sabri, a course, there was a double Modiana, many. It's tough when it be a dinkomo. Maybe some say. They thought they will be in power for life. Joseph, that is, you see, that is perfect way of also expressing your opinion. But to insult someone, I mean, I will not repeat that. Please, I'm begging you. Joseph, I think you need to be decorum in terms of your view. You don't need to insult anybody. Please, I can't repeat those words, so please. Didn't see no more than said you didn't want insult on your platform. Didn't you hear the woman insulting the NDC in the Ghana? Me, I don't understand them. I think there's something going on there. Let me get closer. Because I made an kind of mentio into Mr. Also be a cancer be over. The legitimate me why you may yank and invent it. See, I don't know, see. Oh, Nani, minting they get time to sleep. If they misbehave, they should be treated. Suffer a day on also. I don't know. And that's some kind of minting kind of see. Oh, Joseph, tell them they will not come to power for a very long time. The orgasm, Joseph, the military people should not allow them to go closer to the door. Of course, they are here, as you can see. They are protecting the and they have to jail him. Kwame J say Omunjeli Chairman Wontumi say Omunjeli no one is above the law. Theophilus Adukwe and keep your messages coming. I want to read all your messages, so keep them coming. Keep them coming. We are waiting. Yeah. I'm also saying check. Yeah, more than the back. Now, it is a more than a Tema station. If you are now coming from the zone road, and the security should disperse them from the security zone. And also, the security should disperse them from the security zone. And I've seen a couple of people who are more here. And also, so I say, accommodate more interest. The more Modiana. They took the country and the power they got for granted and now feeling the heat. Joseph Asiedu, also they took the power granted them and now they're feeling the heat. And I don't say Chairman Wontumi should face the law if he did something bad when they were in power. Yes. And just to bring it back, let me play the video for you. Yesterday, when Chairman Wontumi Maybe about video way they are chairman and right chairman Wontumi EOCO see at the headquarters no more I feel emotion so mo hwe ma membo enfan chairman Ora was for you makwaba at the bad dance TV so video way so MY media on Facebook and na you be pm e see at the headquarters what Ghana Police Service I want Kraman ha na bia monim says abru bia bodidin e chairman Wontumi Ashanti Regional Chairman of New Patriotic Party ono and then obi pm e see at ha na sabre e bra na obeduru querying for over 5 hours. Now, if we say, Ofi, a dynamo from a person called Echiro, and the Dinachi, and they decide and say, how is it going? But then, opinion no say everything going to me and granting interview to any media house. And the lawyer and the counsel, everything is in what is in process. Team Uswa on cooperating with the CID. Now, and opinion Makasa. Now, finally, no, or Patrick Annie. Omo charging to back say illegal mining and back so is all mining forest na ni na so or the do some to be parties say yen correct now or the document and any people say indeed or no the man akonya say all mining say on illegal mining na osan so e dey na this make to be the parties so many be with sureties without providing a specific amount of money.
You're watching Dancing TV. And then, that's right.
That's your name, Wontumi.
Come on to me, your supporters are aware. Won't you say anything to them? Everything is nice. So
You're watching Dancing TV. You're watching Dancing TV.
Allowed to take coverage of that. So later on, as was being, from the office, leaving the office, what we saw was that Yoko people being tagged, being just tagged arms, came to pick him up. That they've arrested him. And this is what people are saying, that why is somebody have been granted bail and have been arrested again? Yeah, something that is when it is unthinkable. When you think about it, it's something that is just something that you can't even say it all. You can't say it because
Forestry Commission, Lands Commission, Mines Commission. Forestry Commission
he has been arrested.
And then custodian, responsible, call that. This will be yet to my nobody knows where he is.
And NPP people are saying, if they don't release it, they will be here to the next day until
You're watching Dancing TV.
Or they'll do demonstration against that because some people also coming from the down there. Coming from the down there. So what about the outcome? Give it to stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube channel. This is Daily Watch.
Now highways for the board for
over here, and we are waiting for any outcome that will come. Because right now they say very soon they will hear from us because some of the chairmen have spoken to Chairman, and he said that they are just he said they are just interrogating me and they are asking questions. So we are waiting that you'll be interrogated, you'll be done with the interrogation, and then we see the way forward, how and what will be the next outcome. If you want to see what will be the next outcome of this arrest. And then if you see that something that people are being curious to know the outcome of it. Yes, after the outcome there. And you know that they've given charges upon charges that about Galamsey issues and stuff. And then, I mean, that's people are on the side of Galamsey. People are also saying that a lot, I could see a lot of people that are coming.
President. Yes, sir.
You're watching Dancing TV.
Yeah, some people are saying that Emmanuel said, so you guys know that power can change. When you guys were in power, you did same to the NDC MPs. Even Sam George was slapped. Yeah, I quite remember that Sam George was slapped when he was being, he questioned some people, security or no security, questioning and interrogated me. Then he got a slap, a heavy slap. I quite remember that video where Emmanuel said, so you guys know that the power, yeah, I've read one. The Gen TV said, Washiasi Gina. Somebody said, please no insult. Please no insult. Somebody said, Benjamin, I don't blame you because you don't know where we're going through here in America. And you say, you don't know what they are going through here in America and Europe. That's what somebody is saying. News says Wontumi has dupe Ghanaians and destroy the future of Ghana. You people should start preparing heavily because the bigger arrests come. Ablakwa has low sense. He was just hearing from Kevin Taylor. How come you are involving Ablakwa into this? I don't know how come Ablakwa is being involved into this issue. Okay, well, he said poor people always protect criminals. Hey, I wish today is Friday. Obviously, a phone call so I wish today is Friday. So that means when is today Friday? That means unless the Monday before it can be released. But God willing, today is Tuesday. So that means today is Tuesday. So that means we need to leave him today. I said, thank God you remembered. The rule of law is working. No one is above the law. That's Richie. John Dramani has shown you where power is. Yeah, that's what. Someone said Kasongo MP. Someone said Kasongo MP. Yes. It's going to be a Ghanaian than anyone in this country. There's somebody's poor people supporting stupidity. Not in short. You guys stop bragging, stop being hypocrites as if you were not aware of Chairman Wontumi. He will prove how he saw JM having intimacy with this maid before. Poor people, okay. Alright, so a lot of comments are coming in. Yes, a lot of comments are coming in. We are still waiting for Chairman Wontumi to be released tonight. Yeah, so you could say the NPP big wings are gathered over here, waiting for Chairman Wontumi to be released. And the tension over here is you could see military people being armed, having guns on their self, as if the people who came here are holding, the citizens who are here are holding guns, but no one is here holding guns or anything or any harmful thing. People are here just with their bare hands and phones. That's what people who are here with. But they know the security are always armed. But with this, it's kind of serious. Without that, so we are just waiting for the release of him. You could see the arms. The people are being armed themselves. They are armed themselves, and then people are on their streets waiting for Wontumi to be released. Yeah, people are on their streets waiting for Chairman Wontumi to be released. The other one is above. No one is above the law. Yeah, I know that no one is above the law. Nobody is above the law, but the law is working. As somebody also saying that Mbani Yejuma, papa. So people are still here. We are still here waiting for Chairman Wontumi to be released from here. We are still waiting for Chairman Wontumi to be released. So some people are saying that he came there yesterday with the car that he came with. The car was. So so we are still waiting for them to make whatever that will go on. We just see it, and then we are giving it every update that need to go on. Yeah, so some people say they've taken him through the back door. I don't know how true is that they've taken him through the back door, but we are still waiting whether they've taken him through the back door or not. We get to know at the end. At the end, we will know whether he has been passed, be taken through the back door or not. Yes, either he has been passed through the back door or the front door or any of the doors. So we are just waiting for him to be released, either being at the back door or either he has been passed through the back door or not. So we are just waiting if he is being passed by the back door or not. Yeah, release Wontumi immediately. Release Wontumi immediately. That's what some people are saying. Release Wontumi immediately. Yeah. You can see that, Honorable Tatas Global has said what he needs to say, that Wontumi need to be released immediately, or else what will happen over here? They will not like it. They say if you ask me a straight question, I can't answer it. If you ask me which party do I belong to or not, I can't answer it, because I'm not here for that, whether to show you the party I belong to or not. But whatever that is happening, I follow whatever that is happening. If it to be a black one that was brought here, I will come here and give you every update. The time Captain Smart was being arrested, I was there giving you every update. That was during the NPP time. So I don't need to be hypocrite. I don't need to show my party color for you to. I don't belong to any party, but I just follow whatever that happened, whether good or not. Whatever that happened, I follow up. I just follow whatever that happened. For the messages, I'm reading it. I'm reading all the messages. I'm trying to miss because it's coming. You guys should go home and go home. You will sleep there, then read all the messages. So if NPP 2 is in power now, would the NDC MP stay in this country? I can't tell that. I don't know about that. They said if NPP is in power now, would they also? They maybe go the power bank. Oh, I don't want to take them.
Captain Smart from Foro Ambassador.
You know, the tension is being high over here. People are here, speaking. So, if you see that the tension is rising over here. So now, we are waiting for them, him to be released. You see that sound? Those are the military men. Those are the military men. Those are the military men being there. Some are saying Wontumi must be jailed. Those are the military men there. You can see there is some talks going on. Okay, there's some talks going on, and the citizens over here are angry, and they are angry, not hungry. They are angry. They want to raise our gold bars. It showed on national television. I pity those old ladies in this C4. God, please be careful. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm being careful here. You know, I know that some people are very, they'll go extremely, the extra mile to do something that are not needed. So that's why I'm being careful so that I will not be either hurt or nothing will happen to me. Thank you very much for the concern. Yeah. So, you know, I need to be as one place so that nobody from nowhere would not hurt me. So I'm being at side place and then being careful because so we are still at the Yoko head office waiting for Chairman Wontumi to be released. Yeah, we are still at the Yoko head office waiting for Chairman Wontumi to be released. So either they release him today or tomorrow. I don't know what is the outcome. Whether he will be released today or tomorrow. I don't know the outcome for now. So we are all gathered here waiting for him to be released. So if you watch earlier on, Chairman Wontumi, earlier on as he was being arrested, he was crying on television saying that he's not a Ghanaian, is he not part of Ghanaians anymore or what? And that was something that people who will not be happy about that. Yeah, I know that nobody is happy about that. You know, for me, I can't question the government of what to do, and I can't tell the government of what to do. They are doing their work.
Like 2028, when we are coming power, NPP win election, I'll come and lock this gate.
Come and lock.
Yeah, me say.
Yoko Gate.
Yeah, Yoko Gate.
Accra branch.
Asa, stop the thing. These people.
What power do you have to do that? Which kind of power do you have?
They are doing wrong. Charlie, off your team. Yeah, offer.
So the MPs are some of the MPP. The big wings are here, waiting that Wontumi will be released, and then because he was picked up in the afternoon, and up to now they don't know what they are waiting for before he will be released. He was picked up in the afternoon, and up to now he has not been released yet. So now waiting for him to be released. Yeah, we are waiting for him to be released. So tonight you could see that Titus Glover spoke earlier on. So NPP National Regional Chairman, that's Chairman Wontumi. He was the one that was being picked up by the CID requesting for him to be picked up. Yeah, so the CID that was. So the CID that was.
All what I'm saying is that the media must start speaking. It's not fair.
But it's normal to invite people to make a question. I'm sure that's what's happening.
I program. I should invite him, but not to the right stuff. If you are there, you can ask some police if you how to arrest him. It's not fair. Someone has got to report himself while he's on the cars.
What's your name?
My name is Kosi.
Thank you so much. And so, what's the anticipation, the plan that you're going to spend the night here, or you're going to
we are going to spend the night here. When they leave right now, we are going home with him.
If they don't leave him, you're going to stay?
Yes. I've called for my wife to bring the mattress
so that you sleep. And food.
Well, I think I don't need food because I'm fine. I don't need food. I'm saying, don't leave him. I'm going to put my mat here and then spend the night with him. The right thing.
Thank you so much. So let me move around and fix it.
Can you see what is happening? Let me run there with you. You can see what is happening.
This police.
All of a sudden, these cars come and they are pushing into the cloud. Why? Who is doing anything unlawful here? Look at them. Look at them. Still look at the behavior. Is that how to behave? You drive into people. If you kill somebody, what are you going to do? Why? You have been here peacefully. Why they can behave this way?
So, guys, there's tension over here. One of the citizens was nearly knocked down. The citizen was nearly being knocked down by a police car. Yeah. So for now the citizens are angry. The citizens are angry of what has happened.
The motor is there. The car is coming back.
So we're able to calm them down. Now look at the way they've come to behave. So barbaric. Drive into people like that. Now they are agitated. What do you want us to do?
Umaru, let the security of the state be wary that illegal orders cannot suffice as a defense to criminal liability. If you take illegal orders, you cannot use that as a defense to criminal liability. The place was calm until the police brought in their untoward reaction. That made the people react.
This is barbaric. But they can't drive into people like that. What do you mean?
They apologize. No, you can't apologize for.
Why? They listen to human beings.
This is a civil police. This is a civil police. And a civil police must know how to control crowd. Crowd control is an act. It is not an event. So if you are thinking that you have been instructed by a political godfather to perform a specific act, they should be worried that Justice Afra in Republic versus Ibrahim Adam stated that power is transient.
The issue is that what is happening is rather going to lead to some more chaos. You don't think so?
What they want to do, they should do. If they want to arrest all of us, they should take all of us and go and put us inside. Simple as that. If they want to beat, they want to kill, whatever they want to do, they should do it.
So you're saying
you came here, you saw how we were, conducting ourselves so peacefully, then all of this sudden, these rogues of police just came in and dropped into the people. Why do you behave like that?
Their leadership I saw engaging you. Yes. Is that not satisfying us?
All evening we have been working together, trying to calm the people down. All evening I have been working with them. Leadership here, we have been working with them. These guys came and look at the mess they come to create here.
What is the plan? Why are you here, by the way? Because the question would be, okay, yesterday he was taken to CID, was questioned and released. This afternoon he was questioned and released.
Did you see anybody at the CID?
And today they possibly will question him and leave him.
Did you see anybody at the CID yesterday? Did you see us mass up there? No. Today, did you see us massing up at the CID? No. Because as a party, we are law-abiding, we understand statecraft. But you don't release somebody from the CID, then the next minute, the same style that has been going on since this government took over. They came Rambo style, guns wielding, and took Shaman Wontumi just like that and brought him here. Even not telling him, the distance of telling him why they were taking him, they did not. People have to follow, them for them to realize that he was being brought at Yoko. Okay. We have been here for a long time now. Even coming to give us information is a problem.
Now, what is the end game for you and all the youth that you have?
Take all of us and put us inside. That's what we want to be. But
the lawyers are in there. This will be a legal matter that has been litigated at the back there. They are doing the lawyers are talking to him or being.
I have said this time without number. We are a law-abiding party. Anything that borders on criminality, the party will not be antagonistic to it. But where it borders on politics, Umaru, take it from me, every single day will come out.
And that is what you are planning to do.
This is political.
Not that there's an investigation.
No. This is political. Look at what they are doing. It tells you this is political. It's calculated.
Status Glover, you were speaking to me before this commotion erupted. Simply an issue of parking going bad. That's what the police are suggesting. It was just a parking issue.
Umaru, I was expecting you to condemn the behavior of that police driver. Seriously, I was expecting you to condemn that.
I did not see what happened. Umaru, I was talking to you.
So you didn't see how he drove through the crowd?
I heard banging on the car. I heard banging on his car.
And you was trying to drive. In fact, he drove into the car. As he want to kill us.
I spoke to an old lady who said he apologized.
This is a typical police in an NDC police uniform. Because you could see the soldiers here. You see the police here. We are quiet, observing, waiting for Wontumi to release to us. Only we heard the siren, the police siren coming out, and drove into the crowd. He wants to kill us.
He was parking. It looks like it.
Is that how you park?
And the lady who was kneeling.
I'm asking, is that how you park?
She said he apologized.
Please,
to her.
Is that how you park? You want to kill the people before you apologize? The elephant, the spirit of the elephant is resolved. We will never be intimidated. Never. We will never be intimidated. All we are saying is that the persecution and the harassment of the NDC officers should stop. You invited him to the police custody at the CID headquarters. He came with his lawyers. You granted him bail. This morning he came up. Immediately you surrender him and whisk him here. If we had not followed up, who knows that he's here? What is happening? Are we in a lawless country? Are we in a revolution? Or we are under the rule of law?
Have his lawyers been allowed to go in there?
His lawyers are there. There's only one lawyer who is there. All that we are saying is that they should leave Wontumi to us. As we speak, Umaru, I know you. All of you are quiet. Look at what is happening in Galamsey side. As we speak, in Akufado's time, when soldiers and police are coming, the Galamseyers, they run. Today they are emboldened. They are encouraged to face soldiers.
Your chairman, who is currently here, has been accused of superintending over.
So if he has accused, allow the due process to go on. Why you hurriedly whisk him into the Yoko office? Has the police not finished?
Talking of due process, if the state is holding somebody, they have up to 48 hours to put them before court or release them.
I have no problem.
It is just a few hours.
What it's doing is pure persecution. Pure persecution is what they are doing. They just want to show force, power. Because Wontumi is NPP chairman for Ashanti Region. All they are showing is just power. If they have anything incriminating, then courts are there. They should prepare the charges and come and put it across. He will come up with his lawyers. But not this Rambo style, the way you are behaving.
So you're going to stay here until they come
We'll keep the vigil here. We will keep the vigil.
If they're keeping for the next 48
I want to use your platform and let all NPP members, even this, if it is their time, the whole place is flooded now. With their vehicles, with their people throwing stones. Look at what happened at Cantonment police station. You remember? Few months to the elections.
It means your people are not interested in joining here.
Not at all. We have time on our hands. So all that we are saying is that they shouldn't test our resolve. It is people in South Africa, they stood for the truth. Regardless of the gun, apartheid was killed. John Mama cannot kill the spirit of the elephant. Neither said the elephant. They cannot kill the spirit of the elephant. If you touch one, you touch all of us. They should come and kill us. They should come and kill us.
So what is happening if you're just joining us here on channel?
Please.
Come on.
This is an NPP. This is an NPP. We are here. And suddenly, I said you are not doing your work well. And you want to kill us? What is it? Where is the driver? Why? No. The driver must say something to us. 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 You want to appeal us? Even if was it fair for the driver to do that? Was it fair for the driver to do that? We are witnesses to the accident. Was it fair? Was it fair for the driver to do that? What did you mean fire? And when you can, where got a Kobu night? Can you Kobu night?
I wish you were here. I wish you were standing in front of me so that I speak my mind to you.
What done in the map? You don't fear any car that you have for
Blanket called the driver. Why? Irresponsible blanket called the driver.
Tell them. The president tells them. That's what I'm saying is going on. The president is quiet. And this is
you cannot preach the law and begin to say you are sorry. You are
why did you behave the way you did? Why did you behave the way you did? Go to
operation. And operation. There you go and who can?
Are you the driver who watch your face? He's in the car. Come on, tell me what go boom night. What you are telling us that a time will come. Don't I pay tax? This is my payment. This is a payment. This is a payment. It's 4 years. All we are telling us, you are telling us that we can't have peace. The law is lawless.
We were here in the police case. We saw it. No, we want the police to
This is a payment. What you are doing, this is a payment. This is a payment. So now we don't have a right to be where we are. This is a payment.
But if they think they can attack us, we will attack back.
Right now, right.
We're still trying to. That is what I said. The policeman who is calling them like I said to come and do this. He came with his man. His man, the policeman, should do this. As for you people, we have good relations. There's no way when you talk to our respect.
Yeah, they are.
No, listen, this is the pavement. Look at where they are pushing the barricades. This is the pavement. So when you are using the barricades to kill people, what are you saying?
Somebody had died here.
What are you saying?
What are you going to tell the family?
Very well. So it appears that issue may have escalated.
When the chaos was going on, what did you say?
Is that Chairman Wontumi currently still behind
When the Mando, stop explaining to you. Stop explaining. Oh yes, 2028. We are in an era. Everything has to be awkward, everything has to be biased, everything has to be lawless. Why? Look at where you're putting on the pavement. That's where you're putting a barricade. On the pavement. This is a pavement. This is a working area. Working area. Yes. Do you know the laws of the country? It ends here. He has no right here. Working here. You stop here. Are you? It's not a stopping area. Oh, so now you're telling me you're abusing the law because I am here. You are abusing the law. Hey, Papa, I have 4 years, man. I have 4 years, man. Mubi wa I bet you much with them, Papa Monte. I'm a more Mutania Moyano, and maybe we'll hurt him. No, we don't do that. We don't treat people as if they are not human. We don't do that. We didn't vote. And that's why NPP is in power. We didn't vote. Because Apathy was killing us. But I'm telling you.
Let me address this matter. I've been captured live on television. You are assaulted by some of the individuals here, and I'm not just saying it. It's captured live on television. So I want to address it.
Let me clarify this. We've been here with you since 4 p.m. We will not allow anybody. And we've had
assaulted already.
Let me finish. We've been here with you in person. I remember the police and the military and the Yoko officers. They were attacking you. They asked you to delete every footage you took. Is it wrong or right? Were you asked to delete pictures on your phone? Yes or wrong? Correct. What did we do? We came and we stood behind you. Why are you now reporting that we are rather attacking the police? I beg you, no, don't do that. So did you report?
That does not warrant.
So did you report to the public that the police or the EOCO staff were attacking you and they took your phone and they made sure you deleted every footage? Did you report? Did you report?
I made sure I deleted the files. I have reported that.
Have you reported?
Exactly.
So it's on record. Join news.
I have reported it.
I can get it on your portal.
I said I have reported.
So this is on your portal. When I go on your portal, I'll get this portal.
Let's engage in this. The unfortunate fact is that you observed an assault on my person. So far, you have not said anything in that regard. Your major concern is about what I have reported, which is the fact.
The camera has been on us. The camera can easily take every footage, okay? I stop people from attacking you.
They had already assaulted me. And the camera person...
talk to me. Let me apologize to you. We will not attack you. We are not here to have any quarrel with anybody in the media. Rather, we are working together. You have been here all afternoon, and we have been working together. And you have seen that we have conducted ourselves very, very well here. I'm sure that that's one we can say. It is rather the security people who have come to make this place make us Islam. So first of all, let me apologize to you as the National Youth Organizer that any assault on you is regrettable. It is not any intentional attack. So please, my brother, let's continue to work together. Those who are misbehaving, those in authority, they are just showing them misbehavior, and they have misbehaved towards you this afternoon. And this evening, you have seen how they have handled citizens of this country. So I beg you, please, take the apology from me, and let's move from where we are, that we have been working together. Nobody will attack you here. Nobody will attack you here.
Unfortunately, that has already been done.
That's why I'm apologizing.
I take notice of that. You're welcome to join us.
Thank you.
You are live on the news right now.
Oh, no problem. You know, Joy is my station. It's unfortunate we have come to witness what is happening here. I was at NIB. I just left NIB on other cases of party persons that have been arrested. And I saw on television, specifically Joy, what was happening within this particular premises. And I want to one woman just reported to me that this was what was happening. Out of the heat, there were some certain skirmishes that was not very good to your person. And we as a political party, a democratic party, such as the New Patriotic Party, such incidences, we don't condone with it. We assure you we'll give you the maximum security. But what we want you to do is that report what happens to you from the security agencies and whatever untoward that is done against the laws. Because we are law-abiding citizens, and we know that you are reporting based on what we see. And I think that what is happening today, you yourself will confirm that the security agencies are overstepping their boundaries and picking Chairman Wontumi and putting him there, not allowing any national officer, not allowing anybody, even his lawyers, to even have access to him. This is not a democracy that we have all built for ourselves. We are not going to attack you. We are not going to do anything that will affect your work, but we want you to have accurate reportage. I have worked with Joy. I have always come. I have come to do everything that Joy has requested me. Any media house, I have always come. And that is why when I heard that you have been attacked, I have come here. I have spoken to my colleagues here. They are party people. We have spoken to them. Nobody is going to do that. They told me that such a thing happened out of the heat, that they were rushing for their lives because the security were after the life of the NPP members here. So it is not going to happen. But we need you to cooperate with us. Make sure that you report what happened. And the intimidations that the security is giving us here, we want you to report that everything. And we are ready at any point in time to provide information to you. But I must say that what is happening here today, I am telling you that when power turns hands, these security agencies will get to understand.
Send this in a Sisaya, and I know a sea. Yantubu, young country, there's a way dish in my Moyano, Chinamufanura, no more taking a numasa. I want to my rebetra, is a party penny for more day. May say, the lionship or home, your churn is on the baby. Home for Nipia, you're in a better or two members before Subabu, then you know what I say. But me can say Galamsen, cause of more. Galamsen, and this is for no way to say Caneno. President Mama to Jubilee House, or see what Katanani or Woody Akoso. Galamsen, Akufada bless one, soldier for the police fan, like Johnny Galamse for, and then this is for no one police soldier for no, or we are to all this road. Missy Galamsen, you have to say Caneno, and Suano, Bra, and Cobra, and Indian Jane, you're sending journalists for Muhunkano. TV3 for no name, any joyful no no, almost 3 hours one, and I'm some who you are also. Grandson, who you are also. But Yamin Bedia, and you are, why?
Mama, I don't
what's your opinion? Thanks.
Okay, so guys, with what is that brought the heat, that started everything with the argument over here. One of the police officers drove in a car that nearly got
I'm sure we should get the people to go to space. Charlie, everybody move this way. Everybody move this way.
That's about the high we need to go on.
Oh, who are you? What's up? Give me a few arguments. Say a point. Why did you do that? Charlie, who are you? Charlie, young call. Let's push.
Charlie, office, I go a manga. I won't pay office, I go a manga.
And I think I just want to remember the open picture of another money.
He said an F word. The man is speaking gun. The man is speaking gun. And you are saying it's an F word. The man is speaking gun. The man is speaking gun. The man is speaking gun. And you said he used the F word. Listen, this guy is a dangerous character. He doesn't deserve to be on our media. It's a very dangerous character. It's a very dangerous character.
And you find
a very dangerous character.
And you find yet again live on television. So largely, like I said, calm has been restored here. But who has the security operatives have succeeded in ensuring that calm is restored.
You are disrespecting the vaccine. You are disrespecting
unfolding here at the entrance of the
Let's stop doing that.
Today's your last day. So as we speak, Chairman Wontumi is still in this particular building, the Yoko building. Party supporters are not happy with the fact that it's been reported, and so Pius, that is the situation here at the premises of the Yoko building. I don't know if you have any further questions for me, Pius.
Can you do correct report? You understand? Where we are now, we are not joking. There's karma in this world. See how the boys say it has to see. Don't change.
There is needless. Yeah, Pius, I can hear you.
Hey, show.
Master, don't bring your matter here. Go. Hey, Master. Officer. Hey, CK. Officer.
This is happening in the food of the
security operatives, they are taking notice.
You are taking notice.
Unfortunate incident that has unfolded, one regarding the assault on members of words being spoken. This is captured live on television. The faces are live on television, and all those involved in the assault, I'm sure the video will be reviewed and the faces will be identified, and the necessary steps would be taken as far as the law is concerned. But the situation here is that Chairman Wontumi, the Ashanti Regional Chairman, so just that's another assault on me. Someone using this rubber band to hit me. Well, I'm saying that the camera captures everything. I felt it. I know. They're trying to stop them, but they're not bad. They keep assaulting me. And this is captured live on television. The Deputy General Secretary is back here. You are our friend. I think we will talk to them. We've talked to them. I think that we cannot dictate editorial policy. We cannot dictate what you have to say. But like I said, we need accurate reportage. It's because maybe there's some repetition of certain things that they have seen that it is not an accurate thing that has happened. I can assure you, I want to assure you, I have reported only the fact that has been captured live on camera. You have not reported anything regarding what has unfolded. I took briefing from them. And I told them, I gathered them, and then asked them that nobody should attack the media, not just you, attack the media. So in the reportage, if we consistently make sure that we get what is happening here, and then maybe you take your mind off them, and when you take your mind off them, when they keep assaulting verbally, and say they're assaulting and action, like the rubber you have taken. The rubber cannot do anything to you. So if somebody is throwing the rubber in a particular direction, but as I was speaking to you, I've just had a call from that I should ensure that there is certain sanity here. I also want you to cooperate with us. Then we get, because as we are standing here, the youth, they are peaked. Imagine, Ashanti Region is our stronghold. Then they will pick the Ashanti Regional Chairman, bring him, and put him in a cell here. When
fire over here, they're burning ties in front of the Yoko office. Yeah, fire have been, ties have been burnt.
If you try to do these things, Mama, give me away. Give me away, Mama, give me away. Boss, give me away. Please, sorry. What kind of behavior is that? But this time, like, I'm almost sleeping. No, why do you say the man? Why do you say the man? No, you say he's the man. I saw you that.
Deputy General Secretary of the new Patriotic Party. Moses has been a long-time friend because he lives around the community and all of that, as assembly member and all of that. He also observed what happened, and I want your quick and honest reaction to that.
Well, I don't know what you are trying to say.
Your brother just gave the assurance that going forward, there wouldn't be any further assault.
Well, that is what. That's the Rambo style again. We are all here because of that. There's no way we allow our boys to do things that is not good. We are here to make sure Wontumi has been granted nothing else. And we have promised our guys nobody should fight with anybody. I want you to know there is 1, 2 people among us who are not our party people who are trying to create confusion. So let's be mindful and be careful with other people what they are doing. I can tell what you are telling me. If we go into it, it is not our party people. We know what they have been doing. They have brought some of our people, their people in to just create confusion between we and the media. All what we are telling the media is that do the right thing.
As you are doing.
We are in this country. Adana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo has ruled for 8 good years. This thing has never happened. Today, look at what is going on. And the media seems to be quiet. They are not saying anything.
That's what I don't get. What exactly do you want?
You are quiet.
What exactly do you mean when you say the media is quiet?
Yes. My issue here is that...
And you have to listen up. This is live on television.
Yeah. It's simple. They have been doing Rambo-style arrest. They arrested Wontumi for you were there. Instead of you to condemn what they are doing, nothing. Adenta Kumi, they went and picked him in a Rambo style, took him to the NIB. At the end of the day, nothing was final. They will give him bail. Today, look at what they have done to Wontumi. And I want to see the media telling the good people and the government that what his men are doing is not good. If he is not aware, you, the media, must wake him up. Because look at how people are massing here. If we are not careful, and a lot of people must say, look at what one incident that has happened. Someone has just gone to burn time. We don't know the person. Do we know what will happen tomorrow? I'm calling on the religious body, the chiefs, the national community, and the peace council that we are pleading with them. They should come in and talk to the president of the republic that what is meant or what he's doing is not good.
How far do you intend to go with this particular show of solidarity to the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the new
Well, I've called for them to bring me a mattress. Not just bring me a student mattress with some food and water. I am going to sleep here till the next morning until he has been released. That is where I'm going to put my mat or my mattress. Within a short time, my people will bring me the mattress. And I'm going to sleep here.
And every now and then I see additional men coming in.
But you are the same people are showing it to the country. Joy, you are doing live, people are watching.
Exactly.
There are a lot of party people who are watching. They want to come. So you are selling the news, not me. I have not made a call. You are rather calling people in. So don't turn the thing onto me. Let's be honest to each other. I am saying that I am going to sleep here till the next day. We are telling the president of the republic he has only 2.5 years more because the last year he cannot campaign. We don't want to advise ourselves. I earlier on tell my general secretary, Yoko, Appelez moi Central Kiko. I knew I was going to get this. But you yourself, that's why you got for real.
So this is Fabia, and then
champion on the beat.
CID. And then Anabi are also here to give their support in for their regional chairman, that's Chairman Wontumi. So we have Nanabi and then Probia and then CID. CID.
After they invited them, she thought it was a scam through this umbrella. Yeah, because you have an office here. So let them tell you, no, you can even send somebody from the office to talk to her. So the girl said, actually had a call, but it was a scam. Especially on the business. Yeah, I didn't see no one. So they have to just arrest the family and brought her straight by road.
Change our way,
That's how you know it. You are recording. Everything is being recorded. Everything is being recorded. So then you watch it. No, but I went. He says he's okay. For security. You don't understand. This is my. No, let me buy all of us. I have a sidearm. I don't know. I was having a sidearm. Oh no, my side man. Wait a minute.
Mistakenly discharges.
I'm a train officer.
Yes, but train officers all the time.
I can never miss
My board, the General Secretary, also here. They deny him access. The National Youth Organizer is here. He has been denied access. The Deputy National Organizer is here. Denied access to go in. I also came from the BNI. I've been denied access. I've taken briefings from the National Youth Organizer. It's obviously that they want to create a chaotic scene here.
I'm not sure they want to create a chaotic scene. Probably they want to, manage the number of people who can go in there. Because as I've seen, the place is very calm.
We have decided to ensure that the place was calm. They came here with some power, and as if power doesn't expire. And the kind of intimidations that they came, the force of which it came. These people you are seeing here are law-abiding citizens, just like Chairman Wontumi. The manner and the background in which Chairman Wontumi has been picked is what this youth cannot understand. This is an individual who has been invited lawfully by CID. He wrote back to the CID and informed the CID, I cannot make it on 21st. I'll be able to make it on 27th. Weekend, Friday, Saturday, Friday precisely, national security were seen surrounding the house of Chairman Wontumi in a Romba Star with guns, as if there was a hardened criminal hidden within that area. Then we saw that there was another operative who went to Adenta Kumi's house in the same Rambo Star, and none of them went with a warrant. So on the 26th, that was yesterday, Chairman Wontumi honored his request and went to the CID. He went to the CID, and the CID interrogated him on 2 issues. On those 2 issues, he narrated vividly what it is and told them that if they have contra evidence by the CID, they should provide it to him. And then when he came out, the media asked him about the cocoa board issue. He said it's not part of what has been discussed. And he narrated the incident. All of us know that when you take a contract, you cannot take money until you perform some and prepare a certificate for you to be paid. And Chairman Wontumi, everybody knows here, he is not a government appointee. He has never served in any capacity. So what at all does a lawful citizen reporting back on request at 3 p.m. After finishing his report, he has been arrested again by EOCO for what we don't know.
But Haruna, some other people have alleged that indeed some monies, have exchanged between him and Coco. Are you saying you have evidence to prove to the contrary and that you would back what he's saying from where you stand?
You see, whatever that they say, myself and you, we cannot prove it. It remains a rumor. If Yoko wants to invite him, they know the rules. They will officially write to him. Or if they want to arrest him, I don't know. That's why I wanted to speak to Lawyer Piakubi. Whether when they came to CID premises and they picked him, whether they came with warrants. And this government cannot be trusted. They want to use the national security to intimidate us. They have always gone to arrest people without warrant. They did that to Intim Fojo. They did that to Adenta Kumi. They did that to Chairman Wontumi himself over the weekend. And today, again, they are doing the same to him. What at all that this government wants from the former government appointees? We are a party that believes in the rule of law. We will never run away from probity and accountability. We will account, but it must be within the dictates of the law. We will account. It must be within the dictates of the law.
But isn't coming to EOCO part of the legal processes to extract information?
Coming to EOCO, what the process of coming to EOCO is what is questionable. A CID is invited somebody. A national security is at his house to arrest him. Why is it not CID? He reports to CID. Then after he has completed, the national security that went with the Rambo style cannot be seen. EOCO went in with the Rambo style and picked him. When we try to meet with him, the youth wants to find out what it is. Then the national security is again deployed here to intimidate them. What at all? Which license can a driver hold to use a car to climb over human beings? There is no such license from road safety or driver DVLA to be granted for a driver to be climbing over human beings. It is not accepted. And we want the IGP to call his officer in charge who has been assigned to EOCO to supervise over what is happening here, to question the commander, who is that driver and the conduct of that particular driver. We need an investigation into the conduct of the driver. Our lawyers here has been abused. They have been abused. The kind of words that have been used against our lawyers is something that cannot be repeated on national television.
Who such as those words?
Yes. So the police.
Who used those words?
Yes, the one police officer was using it against lawyer Afuakwa, and I found it very unpalatable. I had to go and move lawyer Afuakwa from the place because it is not professional. And I think that the IGP should give a sunshine to this particular behavior.
Okay. So are you saying that even if it's till 4 a.m. and Wontumi has not released, you will be here to call them?
We are here. He is our chairman. He is the chairman of the stronghold of the new patriotic party. And the elephant will remain our winning symbol. We are going to be here. If they want to consume him, they should consume all of us. We are going to be here. And that is why the national youth organizer of the party, Salam Mustafa, is here. And he is going to make sure that the men will stay true to the tenets of democracy, will stay within the rules of law, will make sure that the right thing is done. We would not be intimidated.
No.
And we want to assure anybody that is behind this that power is transient.
They should stop the Rambo style. So what are you doing to ensure that, as I've come to see, first come here, this will be the case all throughout until you are satisfied, then you can leave?
Well, it's taking a lot of effort to keep the calm that you are seeing now. Because since afternoon we have been trying to keep the calm. We managed it till a point where some rogue officers came and drove into the people, and that burst out anger, and this place saw some bit of action.
So when the driver drove into the people, how many were injured?
We thank God that one guy, had a hit on his thigh, and they have taken him to the hospital. And
which hospital do we know?
I can't tell for now until maybe later on.
One of the women
we can find out. Then I think another person also complained. I think when the pickup, part of the pickup hit his tummy also. So then others had to jump, and they were hitting the bonnet, of the vehicles that were involved in that barbaric behavior. But as of now, we have been able to talk to our people to remain calm, because we are here as law-abiding people. All we are asking for is information, and they have no iota of respect for anybody. They won't say a word. Since late afternoon that we have been here till now, even to tell us that he's doing well, they are interrogating him on whatever protest that is going on, not the decency of it. So we are here waiting. Whatever time it's going to take, we wait for them, to emerge and tell us what has transpired, why they took chairman. You see, like my Deputy General Secretary said, we are a law-abiding party. We have no crimes against the state. doing his lawful duty. That's why yesterday you didn't see us mass up at the CID. Today you didn't see us mass up at the CID because we understand that the state is working. Then CID releases chairman. Then in a Rambo style, like we have seen, which has become the modus operandi of the John Mahama government, these military, these security officers have become very trigger happy. They like to display their AK-47s for whatever reason, nobody knows, jump onto Wontumi and pick him up. And they bring him here. And not aware as to why they have arrested him. And if you want to keep him overnight, tell us you are keeping him. Then we'll ask the people to go home and reconvene at whatever time that we give them. But nothing of that sort, no respect.
So if they come out to tell you they are holding him overnight, you are assuring them that you would let your members leave?
You are sleeping here. We will examine the reason. They will come and tell us. They will examine the reason. If it borders, like I keep saying, if it borders on crime, it's a different matter. Where it borders on politics, we will remain here. We will not allow any political intimidation. We will not be cowed. We will not be intimidated. This is the new patriotic party of courageous people. Me, I am ready to go inside and sleep free of charge. If they want us all to go inside, we'll go.
Yes.
I don't find it any problem going inside to sleep.
Yes.
So we'll be here until they do the needful.
Yes.
Show respect to citizens. Look what is going on. And these security people, they should be worried that they are being used as stooges to persecute political opponents.
Higher.
So when people are doing these things, know that people take
higher.
So when people are doing these things, know that people take political notice of them. And look, every political party has its doves and hawks. So if the hawks in the NDC are pushing the government to behave in this way that they are, know that there are hawks in the NPP as well. Do you want them to also demand for such when tables turn? Then what kind of society are we going to be building? But we are building a democracy that should work for all of us, all Ghanaians, regardless of party, religion, whatever. And we have been building this beautiful democracy until Ghanaians said they want a reset. And the reset that we have been seeing, that when you are an NPP person, you are a second-class citizen in Ghana, we are going to persecute you.
Well, but you can call the lawyer and the Accusations on the phone to know what's happening. Has anybody reached out on the phone?
No, we have not been able to establish contact with lawyer and the Accusations. So we haven't received any information as of yet. All attempts to grant us access, at least leadership access, to see what's going on, come and speak to the people, give them assurance that chairman is okay, so everybody go home. That want to. Simply they won't do it. So what else do you want us to do? What do you want us to do?
So you mentioned political and if it's legal.
If the person honors that invitation, he reports the following day, and then just when the person is exiting the premises of that investigative body, in this case CID, then you come in with pickups, men wielding weapons, arms to the teeth, and throw the person into the car. I mean, that is why I keep saying that President Mahama, Rambo style, like an action movie thing. No, invite the person. We have said 5-6 were a few people here, and I told 5-6 were a few people here, and I told you that we're going to pile up more pressure. People are going to come in. We are going to spend an idea with them. If that is what they want, yes.
Do you think the pressure will change?
For us, our Wontumi is released. That is the most important thing to us. So we are going to be here. We are going to be here. In fact, because of the pressure, you are even here yourself.
You understand this is an investigative body. They are doing their investigation. Why wouldn't you allow them to do? The law says that 24 hours.
What we are against is the mode. Is the mode of arrest. That is it.
Yeah, but we can talk about the mode of arrest at another forum.
Why?
Don't talk about another. We are here because of the mode of arrest.
No, I'm talking
you are
about
saying
allowing him to finish.
No. We don't have any
By
more.
48 hours, if they don't release him, then we have issues to deal with.
No, what I'm trying to, what stopped you from inviting the person? Look, CID invited him. He honored the invitation. He was told to report today. And 3 p.m., just when the person is exiting, you arrest the person.
You pick Rambo Stanley.
What are you talking about? I mean, this is exactly. I mean, it is the person. He's not going anywhere. Chairman Wontumi is known. He is known. He is the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the NPP. He's not going to hide anywhere. He's not traveling. He's not going anywhere. So, where from this kind of arrest and all of that? I mean, I think it belongs to all of us. We must condemn it. Look, you think that if President Mahama, all of us, we must condemn it. Look, you think that if President Mahama had mounted a campaign?
Until they release Chairman to me, they don't release him. They are now living.
Ajati personal blogger.
Oh, today I had to cover what happened. I'm an eyewitness of how he was arrested. It was traumatizing, and then I've not been able to recover from what I saw. If I were to be him, right now I'll be shaking, I'll be trembling. So it's not easy. I'm sure he has been there from 4 p.m. He was abused. He was hit on the left hand when he was making a call in his car. I saw all of it.
Can you give an exactly?
Okay, so I was on grounds as at 2:30 p.m. waiting for his arrival. Then we spotted him in a Corvette, a grey Corvette. We were not went closer to him and we talked to him. We got down, and then we were sacked by some officers at the premises that today the media is not allowed on ground. So we were sacked outside. And we waited for him at the other entrance of the CID headquarters. And after interrogation, he was coming out. And when he came out, the first car slided into his lane and then parked in front of his car. So he slowed down and waited. Another car came to base at the back. And the third car also sandwiched him on the left-hand side. So he was stuck from all angles. He couldn't move. And then from there, the car was opened and men came with guns. So we took our cameras. They were about to do our speeder person. I like Wontumi was with his lawyer. They removed his lawyer from the car and placed him in a Navara car.
When you say they removed him, what do you mean?
Against him.
Okay, so he was sort of forced?
Yeah, he was forced, and then they were forced not to make any calls.
What are you doing here? You said you are traumatized.
Yeah, I'm traumatized because having such an experience, it's not easy. You see, the guns and then the aggressiveness that occurred at that place, it was an eyesore. No, I can't identify. I didn't identify you. They were in masks. They are still in masks.
Thank you for talking. Mr. John Boyd, welcome.
Thank you.
We've been here for over 6 hours. About 6 hours now. You are now coming here. How did you receive it?
I think that the nation is drifting into an abyss. And I think it's important that the whole world should know what is going on. This is a lawful citizen of our country who had honored an invitation by a security agency and has never indicated whatsoever that he's not prepared to adhere to any call by any investigative body. So if it is the trend now in this country where political opponents will be treated this way, and I believe that we have people who so-called conscience of this nation. The chiefs are there. We have the Council of States. We have the religious institutions and religious body. The CSOs are there. Those who were making noise in this country with the slightest lawful invitation by other people, they've all kept quiet. So we are here waiting for them.
I find difficult to understand sometimes when certain actions are taken by security agencies and both political divide to say...
You are a journalist, you are just talking. If you have not been invited by any security agency and you are weeks away the way and manner it was done, will you be happy about it?
I'm not saying I'm happy about it.
So I should be laughing.
I'm not saying you should laugh.
We are drifting into an abyss and we must be serious about it. We must be serious about it. What crime has he committed? Said that now political opponents are arrested at my wife's car was taken for about 2 months. A car that I bought I've been using since 2015. It was just released last 3 days. And you tell me that security agencies will just come and pick a car that they cannot, in this age of digitization, they cannot check the details of the car within an hour and kept the car for almost 2 months. And you are here asking me what is wrong.
Chairman.
There is everything wrong about what is going on. And I think that the people of this country must also rise up against such behavior. We had an election on the 7th of December. As we speak now, one of the constituency has not been able to be declared. The court has ruled, and if you want to know, the court has ruled that the security agencies must provide protection for Electoral Commission to declare that election. As we speak now, the security agencies have not had the balls or the power or the energy because of tax of the NDC. They've not been able to do it. And you are asking me what is wrong about a lawful citizen just being whisked away, somebody who honored the call of another security agency, whisked away at these wee hours of the day. And you are asking me. You understand? We are drifting, and this is just precedents that have been set. And the NDC are not going to stay in power forever.
No.
You understand? They are not going to stay in power forever. And I will not laugh for me to see any citizen going through such negative actions of the security agency. If they have the strength, Boko is burning, they should go there. If they have the strength, the court has ruled that they should provide protection for Electoral Commission. President John Mahama has never been able, as Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, have never, for the past 5 months, provided security for the Electoral Commission to declare the results for Ablekuma North. And we are happy about it. And I believe strongly that they are not going to be in power forever. So they can hold him as long as they can. They know, and we all know, within 48 hours, they can just give him a bail for him to come out. They should arrest him again, and they should arrest all of us. But I know, we've stayed in this country where people were murdered, were arrested at dawn, some were killed. And this is the antecedent of the government in power. We've seen this. This is the principles of the law courts. We've seen lactating women were just whisked away like that and murdered. If not because of the rain, we didn't have known that these 3 High Court judges and the ex-army officer were done by the government in power, and the same government in power. We are aware. So, fortunately or unfortunately, they cannot kill all of us. So they should arrest. We are here.
Thank you for talking to us.
Are you okay now? You're okay. It can be charming. You are talking to a drinker, so we're not talking about
Probably over 6 hours later, the day Chamamuchi has said, a great cause for concern.
And then we are going to need us in the Kosovo. What do you found one hour? Kabila practice and I won't see and I won't do. You see, the EOCO is not just about Wontumi. It's about Ghana and democracy. It's about the rule of law. It's about the Nipa at Omanum or Mofa Hundi. Because CID Atunsa after Chairman so many home at that say CID in a gentleman's agreement. And then it drew an ampang Chairman Banai Ebai. What do I do the morning and whom I knew dear or one as I knew year or one. Honestly, the mind. In the wisdom of the CID boss, any independent was okay, Chairman, Adiachana Waba. Ampana Padiache, when I uncle baby, Waba. Or by no CID voting Peter Huria, or to the night of Opana, yes, Yoko for Abacha. You see, any man I question any effect. You're Ghana for President Mahama, and your coup and would be president. Ghana for the year, the Mujidi and Mutuabamano, and obey a president. All Bano, so President Mahama catch a Ghana for you, and I say, or Bano about NPP for Gumanka, Ghana for Batuabamano. Ghana has to be mine. Ghana for Edwasumbi. NPP, through the General Secretary of the party, through your national chairman, I can on several occasions say NPP need be anywhere. I bind and I say, or mine and Krabata Bibatons are friends, so may you be annual. Your best then and ask you be protection. No. Obibiara was several with the previous government. If any security agency, every said, or questions to answer, the NPP, we are more than ready to cooperate and collaborate with any security agency. And we have said this several times on many platforms. And now say, social media, since when are they taking us to the days of PNDC? As I tell now, no be anti-minister na adu okroma. Yeti kroma. Sami Jemfi ekachira soldier for okroma say. Omo a term of service. Eye ko terminus with NPP aban. Obi ankwachi wom. Yeti kroma. Sami Jemfi made several allegations. Sami Jemfi atata security for okroma. Obi anton san from. Na now the dankwa kufu adu aban. Anhunu na obi okroma. Ye allow kamibe min kabi amane koso. Sabi a police for or soldier for Yoko for omo nyina na NDC for. Ebi NPP for. Yenya Ghana for. Chairman Wontumi is not going to run anywhere. Chairman Wontumi unko baby what Kroma ya obi anu Chairman Wontumi. Say Chairman Wontumi enwane nko baby Chairman Wontumi abobra Ghana or a lot of investment here.
It's the end of my Chama Wontumi again. Sabi, MPP ba by Mono, Chama Wontumi no that board be so. Chama Wontumi, what to say appointing the CEO pay. Chama Wontumi, what to say why deputy CEO pay. Chama Wontumi, what to say what that board be so pay. And also a minister and a deputy minister. Chama Wontumi is just a regional chairman of a party. And the way you yam no so name and money so that when yam na mu ayedu. And until who ya he because Chama Wontumi a threat ema NDC. Yes. And then Chama Wontumi declares of a national chairman. It at all costs there was a attack Chama Wontumi e gun hufu. The Nyamia Shira no tamfu ntumi dey. But we want to assure the government of the day power is transient. It's a new security in officer when you are. I tell some Baba do ya mean account be say police can be crab chief and control be ade. We yes sir enyefe. I was say we say MPP betna ba mu di power 8 years. Ye di power 8 years we in Ghana for kwatu abom sign and Yoko. Security ni bia wo ma hokwa am obi use de ya de bia ntem fata bia no and aka wo nko am. And they say NDC we so security na officer NDC wo ho. Wo pese wo fa kwati kwaso na wo ya adwuma bi na wo mfa mra kwan na nya de a mu say power na be sesa. Power is a son of MPP so bad. You will be there. And that is the time I will the relevance of accountability. We will not threaten any security person. But we want to tell the good people of Ghana, say, Obian Sorano Kasa. Because someone Sorano Kasa, a time will come up. Yes. That what Pango who for out to the Berryman. What I say, Opango who for out to the Berryman. MPP, Yayeti, it's not as if we cannot also rise up. But we believe in the rule of law. They believe we say I was say I allow state agencies no na omojo omajuma say a persecution and I mean what I say there are a number of NDC regional constituency and regional chairman there are videos about them omoya galamse. There was a video in circulation on social media NDC chairman be preventing state security including forest guard from entering our forest to go and sack galamse for what's it Sati minute me forest no kopam Ghana se for yaton safre no and then as a Ghana mra na di nkrofo bi na eni nkrofo bi okoto de na ebodwe ye nya nkyere de ye mfa ba mo no mo social media content creators and central for TV radio mo fa ma no ntumo bi and then wa beto so onyon kwa abode se hye wo se yemfa wo ho okoto sa aboato unu aso na aka tren so ri free no so etan so free unu so de beba so ye de ya Chama Wontumi no. You don't know when it is going to get to your turn. And they are Tikroma, and Central for Brazil, say Wontumi Tramagini, because what Trawagin and Usro, you don't know when Abaka can be there, Abaton Safre war, and I say Abeto. Etienne Nayan Kasa, Nayama President Mahama, who was away in the legacy presidency. Was a legacy presidency. Now, in the legacy presidency, indeed, they are. And you say any digital legacy where they are legacy, Papa. Legacy of intimidation. Legacy say obeka ni bakasa boato omyem. Legacy say obe use state security dey ehunu ngrak teba mu. Legacy say be obe mrani be di nkrofo bi dey ni nkrofo bi. Enye legacy papa. Legacy bone. Eti oman panyini Mahama. Oni security for nen kasa. Na sa ne man ko so. Etu otwa. Ina mu nyina masi nyami shira.
Chairman no any chairman Ghana ni na chairman entine de omo dia ba ne de omo referee mumbo and the date
One board member.
We are not afraid. We want to face truth. Galamse is gone. Wontumi cannot from him. Why? Because Mena Commission is there. If you have an issue, go to Mena Commission.
To save Ghana, the elephant, the witness, we are way to save Ghana.
Galamse is going on. And I will see you. Why are they not here? Why are they not here? Why are they not here?
with foreigners
and Ghanaians. Your Mamuha, and Eddie Coco, that's when you pass and a sip, some for Coco and call New Pamba, Coco, and sip. I want I know the actual home. You're gonna hire, you're gonna have Coco, and a sip. Coco is a number, and so Hunipa, yet you'll be. I must say, you container. You see, you container, and someone Mahu, I'm asking you, Mahu container, Maru Potua. How many of you have reported that the container have been found? What's the containers are here? As I say, what's the use of the container? It have been found. How about Maru Potua? Have you reported it? Have you reported it? I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Have you reported it? More reported here. 2 billion. 2 billion. And this is Bamato Coco 2 billion. The Bank of Ghana. We are here for peace. Until say Wontumi will release. Until a competent court of tradition would convert him. Until he has been converted, no, we are not. And we are not living here. Until he has been converted by a competent court of tradition of this land. We are not living here. It's a papa one I'm going to take it away. Yet any papa part to the embassy. What can we say? Yet you come here, you papa come up to the embassy. He put that on his Facebook. Someone teach him that you are the police. You are the police. The embassy. Someone teach him. What is the meaning of the word alert? What is the meaning of the word alert?
So guys, barricades, thousands of barricades have been brought in because the people are here are making, so the barricades have been brought in. So we are just over here.
From Yoko, you recall that about 3-4 days ago they attempted arresting him in his house, whether he was there or not, nobody knows. And there has been instances where people's houses have been raided by so-called tax. That's how I see it, because this is somebody who is a lawful citizen of this country who has never run from any invitation whatsoever. And you saw what happened in Kumasi. He had written to the CID that invited him that you are here before them. He went there yesterday, was asked to come back today. And after he had lawfully appeared before them, the Yoko, who has never written to him, as far as we know, accosted and adopted him. That's how I see it, because you see, this is a government, just as President Mama said, they have a history of militarism. They have a history of adopting and killing people. And this is just an offshoot of the PNDC.
And that's exactly what we are saying, because how on earth?
Yoko is a body that your government has worked with. You cannot say it's electoralizing our democracy.
Yoko is a body that we work with. Can you give an example where somebody was invited by another agency, security or investigative agency? Then Yoko waited around 4 or 5 and just whisked the person away. And we don't know whether he's here or not. You understand? Because I don't think that it is right for us to continue this way. And this path that we are traversing is a path that will not have an end. Because the NDC or Jomama is not going to stay in power forever. And if this is how they are going to treat their political opponents, having they arrested all of them, we were aware that there were people who were even under investigation and before the law court. This government decided to set all of them free. So if you can set Opunu and Co free, why not wait and go through proper processes in order to avoid all this noise that we are seeing? What do they want to achieve? If not for political persecution, what else?
So what message are you sending government, you and your members of Mass?
I think that governments have a responsibility and an obligation to implement court decisions. Courts of this land has ruled that are not constituency elections. Security agencies should provide security for Electoral Commission to declare the results. 5 months after the election, we are still there. We are incapable. Our security is so weak, such that they cannot and they have not been able to declare a not constituency election. After 5 months, if one constituency out of 276 constituencies have not been able to be declared by this government, I wonder and relish what will happen in 2028. And I think that this is something that you and I should not be thinking that it is something that we can just brush it over, because it is a dangerous trend. It is a trend that if we are not very careful, we get into an area where law and order in this country will be at risk. Because where elections was held, it was declared, the president, even the opponent, that's the Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia, didn't even wait for Electoral Commission to declare. That shows decency, that shows maturity, that shows good citizenship. So if that has been done, and we have avoided all the tension that this nation will have found itself if we had delayed the election, then if one gives you such a gesture, is that how you are going to take this country? Is that how you are going to take this country? We are aware all the machinations to remove the Chief Justice.
That is why they are.
We are aware all the machinations to temper with the circumstances.
They are doing it to cover up. Because of Adanta Kumi.
And I think that it is something that you and I must loudly speak against. It should not come from me. If it comes from me, it looks like it's political. But if it is done to me and you don't speak about it, when it gets to your turn, I wonder who will do that for you.
Thank you very much. The media, you should be up and doing it, please.
General Secretary of the NPP. Well, so we are still here. We've seen the police barricading the frontage of, EOCO. So Evans, I would leave it at this point in time, but we are still here. Whatever happens, we will bring you the update here on the Joy News channel.
Yes,
So you could see that this is.
Wait, let's go. Let's set the light.
What we want the NDC to do, what we want Obama to do, is to just put Chairman Wontumi on the wall and shoot him. Then we will know that he has done well.
But why are you saying that?
Oh, what kind of democracy are we practicing? What kind of democracy are we practicing? We had a successful elections, peaceful elections. At the end of the day, is that what the Ghanaians were expecting? What is the crime of Chairman Wontumi? If the NDC and Mahama want to show us power, then they should just hang Chairman Wontumi and finish him. Because when Mahama came first, they were able to burn all his excavators and everything. Why is he the target? Why is he the target? So, if they want us to know that they have the power, they should just hang him on the wall and finish him. Then we will clap for John Mahama and his people. You know that now they have succeeded in what they wanted to do. But as for this day, it's very, very bad. What kind of democracy is this? How are you? No, we want to know why. Because one, Yoko never invited Chairman Wontumi. Chairman Wontumi was invited by the CID. He was there. They said they have arrested him. He was granted bail. And they said he should report today. Just after reporting today, look at what happened. Was Yoko has never invited him. Okay, is that the kind of democracy that we want to practice? And we want to say this.
50,000 then from Cocoa.
We want to say this. We want to say this. Even Rollins didn't do this. Even Rollins didn't do this. Not John Mahama. Okay, Ghana is our country. We have nowhere to go. And we said we are practicing democracy. We should practice democracy, not autocracy. Not autocracy. Not NDC-cracy. That they have their own system of governance. No. That is not what we are expecting. Okay, this is something, I don't know if it's because of how they said they have discovered the stolen and the missing containers, so they want to use this to cover it.
Okay, we have captured containers. But the containers are in Tema.
They should tell us the offense of
the containers. Do it to them.
Chairman Wontumi here. Okay, we should do proper democracy. We should practice it well, and not this kind of intimidation and trying to make sure that the opposition party will be silent. It will not help us. This is not the kind of democracy that Ghanaians voted for on the 7th. No, this one day, your mama has failed. This one day, he has failed.
Yes, Remo. Maybe I'm a person who can't cheat. No, be at TV. Yapa, your mama chow. Abani two man. Sister, we are on my nina, Mampeni. And yes, I be a Andy's Mampeni, never NPP Mampeni. Yes, Reno. Sending call for the Bia. One sorry. No one say, yeah, person, or by legacy. I just say, I don't, Kufo, and more, or jail, one time, Mutifie. Sunday person who did it, we are so tifia. A man for a pan in chain, Abaji and Church, I want in chain. But I do a Koswa. Nasa or Mampeni, one as I won't sorry. Now, Casa, airtime. Sanipana Bonia, young Casabio, Obidi Bonia, your Fuaso. But I want to invite no. If I call court, na court indeed, so a differ and one no, so a dibim so and one no. But Sebia, what can tell him? That's also sorry, no team the Tinipana, as a water and the friend. Yes, Reno. Umba money, Umbelen, Umbiano, no court, so be and so be against now. Finding court. No, did answer. I'm so of course here at the office. No, my charges, no money charges. I also on court. That's it. So, money charges. But I go back to beer, won't tell her.
as one down as on your day. As I dream Phoebians, I dream Molibi, nobody take Yana. There be a Pacific Hunisa. Yes, I know. Yenano, or my back. No moon say, a Sabi and a chateau. Ah, a chimba. Be a wood yabane, also here to say, be only the archer so, or be suited bar, wouldn't be busy. Yes, I know, or Mampeni, Yapalacho, one for the Nuntum, Ebian and Miminim, Ebian and the boys and the Yabia, win him. Ebiana or your penny, Nuku anima, and so anima, Yaya Trajan said, why a man penny, one brim, no Macasa, my and assuming Dreamla, no, a man went to remove my ass.
You're 12 your man penny, we are, or man penny and your party biadia, or your money in Adia, or man penny at top in your party bidia, or your money in Adia, and it will be Adia on all rights of a catching panel. You are more 4 years and your 1,000 years, 1,000 years, crab. Yes, your man, we move on my head. I'm more fire, but you moment tell you. I'm over your mommy says, and once on my yard, yes, young cadde. You're refugees, you're foreigners, you're Ghana for and so, yes, mom, and not to me, to be. Until your mother, no more in the date. Mamma move, your mom, so, let's have you be retaliated among Munkasebia, and they say, and I say, and they be a dear. But here, dear chairman, you know me, a chairman, my near fair, dear uncle, and one no. Thank you very much. You better party for us. They made me have a coin, so I can say, I just go party for movie, a higher boko. But what I want to say is that this country is becoming unbecoming. It has been happening, not 1 or 2 or 3. It is happening continually. First, they will accuse people, then later they will come out and say, oh, we are sorry. Raiding people's house is not bringing the result. We have given the governance. Govern and let's go. 2024 to 2028. The steer is for you. We don't want any. If anybody have issue that you can spread or smell any corruption allegation and that, take the person to court. Let the criminal or the institution take care of them. But raiding people's house and coming after them like Jumbo and Rambo and Commando style of area. And I want to tell our police officers, they should be neutral because we know a lot of them. We know where they are coming from. Thank you very much.
Mr. Megaka, Mr. Premier, I watch it. Debbie, I may so boy in the MP from Penny for Omukon and Nadu now. So, Ocasio almost say, and anything for Ned Omoko to Omopo, Munyom, some for them Copacho, almost I'm a patch on Chamautu. Almost I'm a patch of Chamautu. Yeah, I mean, the America. Yeah, dim in Penny for almost the people beam Echo Man and Nadu say, if you come from Oman to me, Nanado, Eddie, Nanado, people near the Ecoto, Omujao, the big double salary, in your organ yet here. I didn't know for an man for my uncle. Also, the bus and I son only one more day. His uncle for now, Omco patch or mouth, and for now, you can't go to the almost I'm not a patch of man. Nomunya do ya nyasa MPP before no omo bias omo party ni nti no koye saade no nti omo ko so nyomo nya saade no so dam so so beso central caucus ready japan
me Alaska ni Syria kola MPP dia me ka tie Ghana po nyina ne say Ghana po na to aban ma do mama ofanto na adwini mu say enya ade a obedi su saa ma wiase abesei Tumi ebedane ne ebedane tina. We were a young man. They send in Ibrahim no so a young man or a businessman. No. We no so odi ni pa opa. Ono ani free scan odi e ba man bibia wanda board bia so da. Eye ordinary de ko na aban agina so de ama na adwuma say ye na beje. Na se ne ma ba na waka say bia wo ye campaign wo Ashanti Regional nti. No kasa na bosu nti e bia mo de ne betu ta kuruwam. Everything say Captain Smart was onua enura na wa video say Wontumi bedam o kasa ti say de on na pio timpo kasa o kasa ti say de oduru so kuru wa ye ya wunse ni nyina no mombu jo mama light bay no na light of no eno na asem na ye kan sika container na wo national security pro no kwache ye no a ebesi na ye hu ye na ye kan ECD no man na yira ebebrebe na ye kan o vice president walk over press walk over plane elderly we wiem esa dia babesi no eno na e kan eno na e kasa wo be ma okuje tonu mu resign na ehun se we man of your voice what you say enye se wa head akọ pata ma Wontumi and yes, I walk of what I'm out to me. I did Baba Katamu and this woman, Guasia, and so. What you say? I am Guasia and about 2 more NDC. Who a Samijan fee or Badabe. When you do the other will crumha, I had a Kopuku small boy, Yanina and the free Obaha. What you say? Samijan Via could talk range over $400,000 million. When you scan away, dollar no 10 bundle, no, say the sanitation minister at the end there. Wapaki good them, one only the one paki and good them, Wapaki good range over. Your mamma and then come was and also I would have went me and Yinadi. Mamma, the anybody, no, I will not resign, said, me, mamma, papa crying him, a good word with him, my trim who had and Paso, and when a presser or door my Ghana. I just got brand need to send the premier unity, our UTV. Galam says, soon and yati. Yakramanti, Galam says, soon and yati. Yet you want to ministering in an yati. Namos and 12 will be all a bit is a captain smart, a yellow wasn't go boy. No man in tea or no same in Vanasam because or no man in tea. In Tina, no, and Yemen in tea. As such said, yeah, not been a baby woman and as a cleansing the dinner as I would do on the moon. Because you know, of course, after maybe I also go boy or bar on you. Fraud, why I did the amount for P. Casa can't or no crowd or bed the massing. What's your evidence to that? Nina or one court or Yantino, one court. Open evidence, go to the court. I know Namamu media for the Biano crowd. For evidence, for evidence, right now, sir. Yes, make us some court to Premier Maconamaco Catreno. I need to show evidence. Yes, I know. So I say, want to say, Yancheno, no, I'm not catching. What you want to me, I say, you want to me, Coyeno, and she say, want to me, or Mutin and you know, and Yajine, Dana was a nominee. And I can say, Blood Monday as a way I know what you are to be 3 or now. One no to me got sense you different galam and then when you come out. Belamundi. Galam. Coco a brand is BBC. On a Sawami or Muka sense you in Sawami account. And they buy a better good board. Samijan fear or what the gym were for good damn in idea begin also. I know what then be dollars. And they have friend Sami Ashawan. Good board. Good. And see your mama won't fix the issues because they say Ghana was the NPP for no. No one you come or number from Kodumako Busasankara Dokuno Baku boys. 7 seriously. What bank? NPP time dollar was on the sun and air tunnel. What you say? Guys, Kaya never would not have trotro circular. Never force the name. Maybe 50 city. Brother, any above 50 guys. What you say? I say, mine like they are being empowered 4 months. 4 months no my $2 billion said you go back of Ghana. Omadio Cocoa. Omadio Cocoa. We know be before match. Until you also am Bonabaso, Manabaso. I say what you purchase one. We know be before match, and you pan himself, Beshawa. Okay. One. O monitor games. I go to Cocoa more than 4,000 again. I'm okay. O monitor program days are only teams be able. Now when you strategy now the Ababa show. Until your mama motivated. Nay, will come no more opposition. No much position. What again? I then I have to Abama. You know we are man. Atina Machi, Atina Machi, Atina Mako, Atina Mako. I then Jama to me crowd Senka where your deputy and now where your boss Jama and now say and pass Wontumi on. Hey, board chairman, where your board member, and come in and Hamil. What you say? And come in and Hamil, but Wontumi, I buy no a contract here per day. What's me messy with the amount? I know made them estimate about. I know we didn't estimate about contracts and a no more tender, almost 10 days we are. Now I can say company win a qualify, win a bit in a manner, the amount. So I simply go to the cocoa board. What's the cocoa rules? Every we are also Galam saying, you Chama to me, to Galam. Chama Wontumi kwana no amanfo bebre minus ya wono ani nua open the largest man in Africa Ibrahim Mama and Kobnado for and you about just say no man na ye ni nyina na nam no kwamu a but Minerals Commission man list but Wontumi ade ba ko onmu we me nua Bruce ade ba ko onmu more na wo ye ni say no kura because 2013 ye hu de mo de ye na chance kura more na wo ye ni say na no kura na Yakobon be shira no kura de afia so be fia duma kwa duma mu ni abe kura na mo no ye be make mo boot good but me abutuo na me ko ade ama
So that's Chama Wontumi that has been sent away. Yeah, he's the one that has been sent away. Yeah, Chama Wontumi has been sent away. Successful to that's the back gate. The only Chama Wontumi call. Open up for back gate. I'm not call. Yeah, I'm not call back gate. I'm off back gate. I'm not call. So it was Chama Wontumi that they have sent him away back door. So he has been sent away back door for people not to know about it. So yeah, that's the update I'm giving you guys. Chama Wontumi has been sent away back door so that people will not get to know about it. So you can see that some of the the majority people and then the NPP leaders are trying to follow them where they have been sent, that they are sending them. Yeah, so they need to follow up, be a follow up. So they are doing a follow up. They want to know where it's been sent to. So you can see that the motor riders
I want in a quiet. It's your no. So let's go.
So the lawyer of Chama Wontumi. Yeah.
Let's go back. Where are the national officers? Please. Wait. Andy. Wait. Cancel. Wait. John. Where's your client? Wait. Cancel. Where's your client? Where's your client?
My client has been taken to the hospital. He is receiving treatment, so he will be there until the doctor discharges him.
Are you able to tell which hospital they are taking him to?
I know where he is, but I'm not going to disclose the hospital where he is. But all I can say is that my client has been taken to hospital for medical treatment.
So you've been in for about 6 hours. What has been happening in there?
We have given our statements. They preferred some allegations against him. He responded to them. We haven't finished with interrogation, so we will come back to continue. Hopefully tomorrow, if his condition improves. Otherwise, he will stay there until that the doctors discharge him, and then we will come back
to continue the interrogation. Nevertheless, we have also received this afternoon a writ of summons from Exim Bank, and we are going to respond to the pleadings tomorrow. And I'm very hopeful that we'll be able to mount a defense of the writ. When we are in court, we will indicate that to the court that this we consider a civil matter, for which reason Exim Bank has issued a writ of summons to us, which we are also responding. So this one of the supposed criminal investigation, I am sure and confident that we will be able to also summon to defense.
Finally, what were the charges that were preferred against him in there?
The charges of yes, the lead charges of the relationship between himself and Exim
No more talking. That's okay. You stop
the second one, the order. One guy, you are something with the four. I think that it is a natural consequence of the Charlie come back that was mentioned. Within 5 minutes, he's done with this. Then immediately after that, you whisk him away for the past 6 hours. And what do you expect? So we are praying that he recovers as quickly as he can as a result of this. Yeah, exactly.
So we don't know where he's been taken from.
Not lawyers.
You spoke about the charges. What charges?
No, he didn't. He just mentioned about some interrogation about Exim Bank or something like that. That's as far as I can, but that will also be responded to tomorrow. Because it's a civil case, so I don't think that it requires such military-like rumble style.
So now you can go home. Your members can go home.
Well, we will decide whether I want to go or not.
We are picketing here. We are not going home. Thank you very much. So there you have it.
Once you hold the person assisting in the investigation for 5 and he's not eating for the holding. Certainly, the systems needs to be taken care of. And as far as the national security is concerned, we have a facility. So probably they are going to the national security facility at Kaupudi to ensure that he is stabilized in that regard. So certainly, we believe that due process will be adhered to. But we are advising that all those who are using militarization, I have persistently stated that Justice Afre, the late Justice Afre, in the Republic versus Ibrahim Adams, openly stated that orders from above or superior orders are not a defense as far as criminal liabilities are concerned. So those watchers, those enforcers who are kowtowing to superior orders, which seemingly it's illegal, doesn't follow due process, must notice that there's no statute on limitation as far as criminal liability is concerned. If you commit crime today, the crime hangs on until hundreds of years, until you are no more. Your body can be exhumed and prosecuted posthumously, and the necessary punishment meted out to you. So we should all be worried that as far as you are practicing a democracy, it's a rule of law, and you must let due process prevail. We were with the CID yesterday. He was interrogated, he was cautioned, and he was granted police inquiry bail to appear at 3 p.m. today. We were hopeful that the engagement with the CID will continue until the same militarization, whisk away approach with assault rifles. They have decided to use the coercive power of the state against some citizens of the state. We are saying and telling them that the law is the law. If you go to illegal audits and breaches procedure, you that is breaching the procedure should be worried that you are the principal. When the enforcement comes, you will be held liable. Your superior who gave you the command will be held as accessories. It's a joint enterprise crime, and everybody must adhere to it, and we should let due process prevail. We are not saying that if someone has erred, the person should not be scrutinized, and when there is elements for you to prosecute the person, you should not. We are building a country, but we should not use persecution against a fellow citizen of this republic. Thank you very much.
Lawyer Foko is a lawyer with the NPP and the deputy secretary with us. So Haruna, we've seen the man has been taken out of the facility, the lawyer has left. Now you can go.
Yes, we can, but we are going to put our eye on the ball. This is a man who had already told the CID that he wasn't well, and he cannot report to the CID on 21st of this month, and proposed that he will report on 26th, which he obeyed yesterday. And having reported back at 3 p.m. today, which he was discharged of, then we saw that they came in a Rambo style and picked him here. So eventually you would know that this man is already sick, he's not well. We've just been told by the lawyer that he's been sent for treatment, and interrogations are still ongoing. It means that they have not preferred any charges against him yet. Lawyer, if interrogations are not completed, charges are not also preferred against persons who have been accused or purported to have committed crimes that are not established in law. So we would wait until tomorrow when investigations will continue upon discharge of Chairman Wontumi. But we want to tell the rank and file of the party that we are not hiding under anything in this country. What we know is that we live in a democracy and the rule of law must apply. And we would make sure, we would do everything legally possible to protect the personal liberties of the members of the New Patriotic Party. Even though we have our rights in the Constitution and we have our responsibilities, we also know the security agencies also have their limitations of which they should not step their boundaries. What we also want to let our brothers in the NDC and President Mahama to know is that whatever be the case, per the Constitution as we stand now, he cannot be President of the Republic on the 8th of January 2029. Power is transient, and virtually power will leave their hands. They shouldn't forget that 6 months ago, the power was with us, and today we are here. It is going to be very possible that it will change hands. NPP, we are the New Patriotic Party, and the elephant is our winning symbol. We would never be intimidated, and we will stay true, and we will make sure the rule of law will be the guiding principle.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
So guys, what that was going on, they said Chairman Wontumi has been rushed to the hospital following an issue that giving a complaint that he's not feeling fine. That was earlier in the afternoon. That the time the police came to interrogate him in the afternoon, he gave a complaint that he's not feeling fine. So as he's being picked up by the EOCO people. So right now he's being rushed to the hospital. So any outcome of it, we'll give it to you right now on Daily Watch TV. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Small power, he's sick. I don't know. I can't say a low sickness. Okay, what? That's your mind, the point of view. So we'll find where he's being rushed to, the hospital that he's being rushed to, then give you updates of that. Yeah. So don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Let it reach everybody. You want to remember?
Yeah, the lawyer asked a place to come out.
So you can see that people are still here waiting.
Send a receipt.
See they come. They say, this is a get space.
I no get space.
No get space. It'll be 2 point something gig, so check that. Delete. So, guys, that's John Boedo also here. So don't forget to subscribe and share this video with everybody. Yeah, we'll give any updates that will come. We will give it to you guys. So see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, this Daily Watch TV, and share the video for anybody who hasn't watched this video yet, so that they will watch it and then like the video. Whatever that is going on, then you get to know about that. So this Daily Watch TV. Business me join me. So guys, see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Let's get into our big stories now. And there are calls on businesses to reduce the prices of their goods and services to keep, effect changes. And there's mounting pressure. And the latest to add his voice to that is President John Mahama, who has waded into the matter, appealing, actually, I beg your pardon, to the business fraternity to do the needful and bring some relief to Ghanaians. Now, with the continuous appreciation of the cedi, the reduction of transport fares, and assurances from the Bank of Ghana, that's the central bank, that the cedi performance is not artificial, the question is, will the businesses yield to the president's call or keep being hesitant? Now, they've also given their reasons. We'll find out why. But joining me in the studio, Isaac Kofi Adjei.
Sporty TV YouTube promo 10 seconds action.
Okay, we got the best live football in for free.
And not just the best matches.